miserable for these visitors. It's the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Auburn Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Narduzzi before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Lined up for the opening kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Using his feet. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And what does he do when he rolls out? He gets his receiver a chance to get down the field more, and then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Unloads to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time, trust your read, and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Here's a heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Running inside, it's Turner.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. Got
Damn.
man, it's Knight. Got a lot of room to the right.
Guess I can't play man coverage against your team.
The 10.
He's accurate.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch
I just realized my mic was muted on stream for like this whole time. Oh, what the fuck?
Dang, what happened?
I have no idea what just happened right there. You still connected?
Nah. Oh yeah, I'm still online. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just send it again. I don't know. That's never happened to me before. I think when I changed, it might have been me when I changed the fucking stream settings. Oh.
Damn, what happened to Jazz, man? She didn't want to join this joint again?
Why are you talking about Jazz right now?
No, I was thinking about it because I thought she was on the waiting list last time, man.
Why you bring her ass up?
I'm trying to see. I want to try the team. I might as well try somebody else now. Steve Rogers. They playbook looking alright.
I saw Rutgers wasn't bad.
Yeah, they're not bad for a 2-star. Still a build.
I almost used them in that preseason tournament, but I was like, nah, I used to use them.
Some of them teams ain't bad too. Oh shit, that's right. We did have a tournament there. I would have joined, but I ain't had a game. My game didn't come out until I didn't get my game until Thursday. I was like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you.
But
on the sidelines, we check in with her now.
I caught up with the Scarlet Knights.
They started the league, so I'm wondering. One thing I will say, like, if you do got a bad team or a lower team, a lot of the players don't have NIL. So the good thing is, if it's a good player, you might be able to sign them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing what happens now is instead of like you swinging them, right? Is it the NIL that you keep them if the deal breaker don't work?
I think
is that how that works?
Yeah, I think. I mean, if you put more NIL on them, they'll ignore the deal breaker.
The deal breaker. Okay.
Yeah, but also like if you let's say you're going against like Drop, and he's got the grades to get the player. Like if you're gonna want to take that player away from Drop, you're gonna have to put more NIL than Drop is to even have a chance of getting him. Because Drop has the better grades.
Oh, they played 4-2-5, so
Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Turning on the Jets. At the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
that was like one of them plays where he leaked, where he stays and then he leak out.
Yeah, he runs the play action, and he runs basically a straight street from behind the line of scrimmage. It's almost like how those delayed fade works, but he doesn't really delay. He just goes straight to it. He doesn't try and block anybody.
He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
I haven't been using the gap integrity thing a lot. I need to start practicing with that.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground.
They got one kind of playbook I like.
Jesus, dude. Are you using Rutgers playbook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
An explosive play to the 40.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in.
Oh, damn, you got picked.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Yeah, pick was nice.
And now you just completely flipped how I play defense. I'm not really worried about the quarterback running the football. I'm like, okay, he's number 3 or 4 on my list of who I think can beat me. But now he does that. Now it puts it in the back of my mind. I got to think about it. I got to stay home. I got to stay disciplined. And that's a curveball by the offense.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Back's got it. Touchdown, Rutgers. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Yeah, my stadium's glitched. You see how it's like the stadium celebrates for you scored?
Right.
Those shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking. That's what happened when I played Chapo. They better fix that before we start our dynasty, because I ain't gonna have that shit.
And the extra point was good.
Hopefully they fix that shit too. I guess that.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch teams. I'm gonna switch teams if they don't fix that shit. Ain't no way you're gonna be celebrating for my ops.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Damn, if I could get to the outside.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Brown will throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Oh, that shit had me mad confused.
The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads it left. Makes a connection.
Good throw.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's
He was right there, too.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you get into these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throwing him the football. Sometimes he can use that blazing speed.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed.
Oh, I couldn't even throw it.
Coming in, it burns him up. Another sack.
He was so open.
You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David, no doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go route.
Jesus, that's my first punt. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, the punters are going in this game.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down.
Got my ass.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, I didn't green it.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete.
That corner pretty
but you
good.
gotta keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep.
Dang.
It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice.
Good shed.
So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get him in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Get it out to
good play.
supersonic guy. Still running at the 40.
Really, though? He knocked me out of bounds.
A huge deal on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That was funny.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line after the big connection.
Yeah, I like the fact that the play, it seemed like the plays work now, like all of the plays.
Yeah.
They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first
Like
period.
the blocking
Take a look at the
comes.
stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On the move, it's Raymond.
Bro, what? How did you not get tackled right there?
And he scores! Touchdown!
Dude, like, phased through your legs.
I just cut. I don't know why he did that, man.
Eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game.
That's
and
crazy.
this
They
guy's setting
celebrating
everything
on
up.
that shit nice. The lights going out and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool just if they didn't do it for the ops.
And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Makes the quick grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Running inside, it's Cobb. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
The Tigers are marching down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Brown wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
Wow.
In the end zone. Touchdown.
Look, they don't even do the light shit for me.
Here would tie the game. And he puts through the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Yeah, that better be fixed with the first patch or I'll really crash out.
Looking for blockers.
It's like a major turnoff.
He stopped right there. Oh, he might have been a step away from taking that one a long way. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
Oh, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And
Gosh,
now a chance
I
to
think I called the wrong play.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Oh,
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success. Not protecting the quarterback.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
The
open
thing I
it.
can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
She must have tried something down here.
3rd down.
I opened up the what's the names though? The muffins here.
Brown will throw it. On target.
That was bad
He's
defense.
all the way
Don't know.
down to the 27-yard line, and they are.
What's she doing?
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery.
She saved some of it. I was wondering why she.
On critical down and distances. Let's see how they
And she put it on the
rest of this game.
She put it in the She put some of them in the Ziploc bag. I'm not Ziploc. Yeah, Ziploc. I'm like, why you put a little bit of kernels in there? Like,
You want to get that momentum on your side.
oh, okay.
Finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
I am anxious for it to start, but I don't want it to be messed up.
yeah, that's why we were waiting.
But it's cool though. At least I get a chance to practice the what they doing. I get to practice like the whole NIL, doing all that shit.
Yeah, that's good.
That recruiting class is trash, man. I was looking at it. I guess the players gonna start off not all that good.
Looking for room. It's Raymond. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, I still gotta make my defensive macros and stuff.
on play. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again.
Good
What a nice
defense.
job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, crackers. That's all I know.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
A strike downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job.
Snags it, and there's running room.
And we've seen this offense, man, that they've featured the running game, and he's done a good job of
I like that play. Let the defense come.
What do they do? Try to slide
Yeah.
this and make it look like a
Only thing I
little
found out of this game, you're wear and tear is some motherfucker this game, so I try not to let my quarterback get hit.
But to me, it's more about just
Especially have a running quarterback.
so he can do more
Yeah.
damage.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left.
Yeah, I got pick played again.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Pulls it, fired complete. Turning it on.
Damn.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the move inside the 30.
They did me dirty. I hit that by mistake. I wasn't supposed to take control of him like that.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Oh.
And we dwindle down to 7 seconds. That time he took a big shot off of the RPO.
And when you run these run-pass options, you want to take a little bit of time to stick it in that running back's belly, read the defense, get him to suck up, and I'm trying to make those big plays down the field. So I like the aggressive attack.
Damn.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
You playing Madden this year or nah?
I don't know if I'll have time to play in a league.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like I have less time than I had last year, and I didn't even make it through like 2 seasons of Madden in Des's league.
He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. The The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. First drive of the
I
second
didn't
half.
even get it last year. I probably won't get it this year either.
At the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn.
Maybe some room here. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner. But right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end.
That meter didn't even pop up until the last second.
Short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
I'm glad they fixed the punters like that shit.
Yeah, but I think they overfixed it because they just like they don't have no like I don't know if kick power actually matters.
Yeah. This shit. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to keep it.
And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Brown will throw it. Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
What you got now?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He might want another play. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Damn.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Throws toward the end zone.
Yeah.
And it slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
I'm running right there.
3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. Running the red zone, it's Raymond. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Good defense.
And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Cobb. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
The
on the
linebacker
red
was
team.
not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. And he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Second down, he'll throw it.
What the fuck are you doing to that? He's right in front of you.
Needed to be on that play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Come on,
He's
y'all.
down right there, but he has plenty to pick up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Oh, better look out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Yo, that was really...
Yeah, my fucking whole camera's shaking.
Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead here in the second half.
The head coach and the offense.
How about you like do the sneak?
A ton of guts to dial up that pass on fourth and short when everyone's expecting it to be a run play. It worked perfectly. How about the speed on the back end, taking the top off the defense, an accurate throw with a lot of pressure by the QB, and they link up for a massive score on fourth down.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. He'll bring it out. It's Black. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly.
Oh, I gotta keep
Catch in the middle. It's Allen.
fucking
Ripping
pick
off
play.
a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. If you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
I was gonna say.
Could not make his way to the corner.
I thought he was about to rush. That's why I threw the ball. It looked like he was rushing.
All over him. He tackles him for no gain.
Looking to buy time.
I saw him too. This guy got no card.
To throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and
go. Shit. I'm allergic to
run inside. It's Raymond.
That should have been better.
Yards on the play. He's too
Almost
short of the first down.
That's a
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down.
Even the draws working at this year.
It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here in second down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Get sick.
And now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him.
I don't know. Some people just allergic to stuff.
Letting him feel the physicality of this game.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds a tight end.
And
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job.
This motherfucker.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Rutgers. A great catch and run for 6.
And this RB's been a weapon, man. How much fun is it to have a guy that can run in a touchdown, can catch 2? You can deploy him anywhere on the field. He's dangerous. And this defense, they better get locked in, man. Wherever he's at, whether he's catching it, running it, all eyes need to be on him.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
What happened?
How about that last drive? Just carved him
Benny, yo, what's up?
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Auburn lines up quickly.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2.
Jesus Christ.
Their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout.
Get out of my way.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Brown will throw it. Looking left. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab in their space. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful...
There's a crease. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And do a little cam dog in there.
That's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And he'll bring it back.
Yeah. Really? You trying to come cook these up?
17. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Damn.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds.
Hype the damn ball.
At least you have to be able to get out of bounds. He wasn't able to do it, and now the clock is ticking and ticking away. That is just not the right play call in this 2-minute situation.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple
Hold
touchdown
that
passes.
in, man.
He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
All right, you supposed to be really good. Let's go. You need to take this one-on-one.
Back to the passing game. Leaping
There we
grab
go.
for a big gain. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
All right. Stop doing all that motion
To
shit.
the air on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh,
The
it's
pass ball's
clear.
incomplete, and now 8 seconds left.
Yo.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to...
We're gonna let you get away with that shit one time.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
I like this low formation. Come on.
Couldn't connect on first down.
He
Now back to
beat
the air.
him badly. Oh, they wouldn't let me jump again through.
2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And I'm okay with that shot right there. Like, this is the perfect area on the field to take that deep shot. As you get closer to the goal line, it gets a little bit harder to throw the football. So I like the aggressiveness by this offense.
Rush is on him.
Oh,
There
nigga.
he goes.
GG.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus.
You want-
they can. Great job by the team.
You want to run it back with you on the road?
It's a close battle.
Or you at home?
Yeah.
You at home?
Yeah, we can run it back.
I got the win.
Yeah,
Alright,
they just had
you just send me the invite whenever you're ready.
There's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that
That's a lot
everybody
my
else
game
is
does,
focused to the
Let's
task
throw
at
some
hand in order to
animation.
get the W.
This has been a
I like
presentation
some
of
of
EA
that.
Sports.
Well, there you go. Have you done the offline league yet, though? Even though the thing messed up.
Yeah, I've had a test one that I have. Yeah.
Yeah. How many minutes you did? What did you do?
How many what? Oh,
How many minutes
I had it set at 4 minutes.
Oh, okay, 4 minutes. All right.
That's usually good for these ones.
Oh, shit, it say you're not online. Where you? Oh, here you go.
Oh. The only problem with using Florida is they don't have a quarterback.
Oh, they lost Lagway to who?
He went to Baylor.
Stadium in all of sports and
Oh,
the
okay.
Rose Bowl. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Florida Gators and the UCLA Bruins. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Thanks, guys. The Florida head coach told me before the game, he has been warning his players all week. They're in the top 25. They might have the most talent, but he understands this environment is insane. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football, and he understands they can disrupt play calling, communication at the line of scrimmage. He has been playing crowd noise all week in practice to make sure his players are prepared. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Bruins headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
This shit.
That ball skips through the end zone.
I don't think I have my depth chart set for this team. Yeah, because I do not want to use Aaron. Fuck him. I don't want his bitch ass on the team in the first place. I forget that both Florida and Auburn have a starter receiver named Singleton. Maybe I did. Oh, yeah, we got no tight ends. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The option look. He'll toss it.
Why did he take that angle?
Yeah, that was bad.
34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. You don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Jones to throw.
Oh, I should throw to the slant. What the fuck am I doing?
Can't make the play on third down.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Yeah, these punters are fucking cracked.
And he muffs it.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Damn, and they wouldn't let me get back to it.
I couldn't even see him. He was off screen. I don't know why you even ran back to it.
I was trying to return that joint, but that's crazy.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it. And
That's funny.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work.
Ooh, I expected to fucking run it first play. Good defense.
This is a free safety that not only can play in the middle of the field and play center field, but he can lock up man-to-man as well with great coverage. You saw it there.
So now it's 2nd and long.
He's gonna pass.
Looking to fire.
Good blitz.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Steps into this one and
Jesus Christ, dude.
Booming punt. My goodness.
Regs is saying that shit on his stop.
I feel like they're gonna nerf the punters fucking this next update. They're absolute. All of them are just cracked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad they made them so they don't fucking kick unrealistically 10 yards in front of you, but damn, they just turned that slider all the way up.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here's a little room there. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud the Gators standing up and hollering for a 1st down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Jones wants to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Unleashes it.
Oh my God, Jaden.
That boy's got you holding your breath every time
That's
he runs
crazy.
the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws it incompletion.
That's
But every
crazy.
incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
It's that home love right there.
Here comes this home crowd.
I mean, I had him open, but I don't. Chandler Jones is not that good of a quarterback. I don't have a good quarterback, so I was trying to make sure he got his feet set.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Hauls it in. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player.
Caught, and he's got room. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems.
Damn, he got smoked. Come on.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Florida. They got good receivers. Bad quarterback, good receivers. Auburn has a pretty good mobile quarterback, but not as good receivers. We have like one good one. And Florida's got a better defense, I think.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Running inside. It's not.
Oh, he didn't block. I'm thinking he blocked him. Oh, my goodness.
And it really doesn't matter what play call this offense does. Like first possession, 3 and out, obviously struggled. This one right here, nothing on the ground. The offensive line has to do a better job. They got to be better up front.
Jeez, our defense all over the place.
It's got to start with the offensive line.
And they make the stop, and that will likely
That's what I'm talking about.
Who got them this year?
More.
Right? So more? Okay.
Yeah.
They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Yeah, from home last year.
Yeah.
From the gun on third down, Iamaleava. He's going to let it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Bruins line up to punt it away.
Well, one thing about it, I'll be able to beat this all the way over to the other end of this field.
He'll field the punt and look for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab along the sideline for the huge gain. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
And I absolutely love that play call, man. You've got good field position right now. Take advantage of it. They're aggressive on the first play. Make a big play. This offense now set up and boom.
He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Gators want to crank their tempo. They'll move the wide receiver. Touchdown, Florida! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in
that
a hostile environment. Hostile, man, they haven't given them anything
some momentum back.
Offense, defense, now up 20-0. And these people are eerily quiet in here.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score. And Jesse,
bro, why don't Auburn play defense play like this? Jesus. Auburn's defense does not play like this.
Oh, no.
No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Sends him back in motion. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Knight.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Iamaleava.
How do you leave him that open?
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down.
Wow,
now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half,
Didn't expect that one.
I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
Last year, I might as well went
call
for
their
it.
first timeout.
I only kicked it like 30
They'll have
yards.
2 left to work
Man,
with before the half.
60 yard out of
My
here.
goodness, he unloads on that one.
That's like a 70 yard.
Yeah, how else the punters are
And it'll go into the end zone for
crazy.
a touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Jones to throw.
Oh, that's an option, bro.
Got it in the middle. It's Singleton.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Brown. Oh, look out on the right. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you
They
have
do
to
have some
tackle the
fast
catch. When
corners.
this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it.
Oh, my God. They're not even where they posted it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. Across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The give to the tailback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run the counter.
Oh, damn. That was bad user stick work by me.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Play fake. Iamaliava flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Through the tackle. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, UCLA. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone. And that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime. But they've got to play much better in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Damn. I can't get no blocking on that play.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout at second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run play action. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
The mom was sitting right there.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Jones wants to throw it. He's going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And, man, those sting, man. 3rd down, the money down. Your guy's got to come through. You had a good play called. Receiver there to make a play. He's just got to catch the football.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
What's she wanted to come in there for, Peter?
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started.
I'll be there.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like
What?
this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look
Network
at the
error.
defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star.
Oh, fuck.